mainly about digitization and digitalisation in the mining industry. And that said, I would say that you have two parts of it. One is productivity, but for us in mining it is also important that we increase safety. I would say that now when we have wireless networks underground, one of the main and key things we are working with is actually positioning. To know where the miners are in case of, for example, a fire. People think that miners are most afraid of rock falling, but that's not true. What they really are afraid of is the fire, because the fire in itself is not dangerous, but the smoke is. It is a real killer. And in case of an emergency, if you know where all the people are, it's much easier to evacuate people. As an engineer, I would say that I'm very confident that Volvo Trucks will succeed to solve the technical problem. I think that the key thing for us, not only in mining but also in other industrial parts, are we need to focus more on people than on the technology in itself. And I think the reason is that what's the point to develop new technology if no one has the intention to use it? I was a part of the digitalization that was ongoing in our mineral processing plants during the 90s, before I left for the telecom business. And if you go back in time, then it was very unequal. I mean, I was the expert and no one else knew nothing about computers. But these days, I mean, if you are working for the union, you can go out on internet and very quickly learn more or less the same and have the same information as I have, because everything is published, everything is there, a lot of things is going on. So in one way it's more democratic. So I would say that what we need to do is to encourage workers, unions, etc. to learn more about this new technology. And then we need to have a discussion. What part of the new technology do we plan to use? And what might be not that a good idea to use. I would say so far it has not changed our business at all. I mean, this is really, really early. What I showed you in the presentation today is not something that we are using today. And I think it will take a couple of years. But, and this is my message, I think that everything I showed you today is possible to do already with the technology that is available today. It is just to build the application. You don't need to wait for bigger and smarter computers. You don't need to wait for better viewers or whatever it is. Everything is in place. It's just hard work to do these applications for mining.